SwoleBenji here. Today I wanted to talk about potion and food crafting, and for those that don't know what potions and food are, on the Destiny board, if you go down and a little bit to the left, you'll see this sous chef node. And you go further down and you have alchemist and chef. So what this is if you want to make food or potions in the game, that's what this video is about. This video is about how long it takes to max one of these nodes. As you can see here, I have maxed out Poison Brewer, and I have, what is this, level 10 on Roast Chef. Alright, but how much fame would it take to max out Energy Brewer? How much fame would it take to max Sandwich Chef? Well, today I'm going to answer those questions for you, alright? How many of these you have to craft? Alright, how expensive, how much do you think it would cost to max out Energy Brewer? Well, I'm going to answer those questions for you today in this video. Alright, so if you want to max out a single node, it is 4,035,884 fame. Now, maxing out a single node is very efficient. Like, for instance, I'm a poison crafter, so I obviously have poison brewing maxed out. The reason you would want to max out the rest of these is to lower the focus cost of your craft, right? So, is it really worth it for me to go from level 0 to 100 on Resistance Brewer if I'm only going to be crafting poisons? Or should I just level to 25, to 50, to 75? What is most efficient? Alright, so if it takes 4 million to go from 0 to 100, how long does it take to go from 0 to 25? Well, I have it on screen for you. 0 to 25 is only 185,000, right? That's pretty darn good. From 26 to 50, that's 492,000. So that's about 600,000 if you round up, right? Maybe 700,000, something like that, I think. Now, 51 to 75 is when it gets over 1 million. So you're paying 1 million fame, essentially, to get 25 levels. But for the first 50 levels, it's cheaper. So if you were to level all these nodes to 50, then it is way more efficient. And then from 76 to 100 is a whopping 2.23 million. Over half of the total fame cost for only 25 more points, all right? So you can see that 0 to 50 is under 1 million, but 50 to 100 is like 3-something million, all right? So if you want to be efficient, level your nodes up to 50 and then stop for your non-primary craft, okay? As you can see here on the left, like, if every time I level up Energy Brewer, I get plus 30 bonus to focused cost efficiency while brewing poisons, right? But when I level Poison Brewing, I get plus 250, all right? So that is like 1 level in Poison Brewer is worth 5 levels in Energy Brewer for the sake of brewing poisons, all right? And focus cost, you want to get that as low as possible so that you can craft more every single day, which will net you more profit. Now, how many potions would I have to craft, like Energy Brewer, or rather Healing Brewer? How many potions do you think I would have to craft to level this to 100? Well, I have the answer for you. Alright, so crafting tier 6 healing potions, which is the highest tier potion we can craft without doing the enchanted potions, which currently on the market is not worth doing. But, hold on, I have my alerts on. Let me just fix that real quick. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, someone just subscribed. So, if I craft a tier 6 healing potion, which you have to craft 5 at a time, 1 craft equals 5 potions, right? I will get 2,160 fame. Now, if I have premium active, I get a 50% bonus, which you should never craft without premium active, okay? Well, for leveling at least. And you should never really craft without focus anyway. But with premium, it's 3,240, and if you craft during Fame Week and with premium, you get 3,780 fame, which is pretty darn worth it, okay? Now, there is a rumor that SBI will no longer do Fame Weeks, okay? Because SBI bought them out and they said no to Fame Week. But the anniversary is, I think, like July 17th, so I don't know if there will be a Fame Week or not, but I am hoarding materials. Let me just dash over here real quick and show you. I have so many potion materials just waiting to get turned into potions here. Alright, I'm waiting on Fame Week because, as you can see these numbers, it's way more efficient to craft during Fame Week. So if we were going to craft healing potions, tier 6, With premium and during Fame Week, we only need to craft 1,068 times, which is 5,340 potions. With premium, 1,246. So that's almost 200 more, not quite, but it's up there. And then you can see without premium, it's a huge amount. It's literally 800 more crafts, right? Almost twice as much. Not quite, but almost, all right? So you can definitely see, if you're trying to power level your crafting, right, you want to absolutely try to make it as cheap as possible, okay? Because, I mean, you will be able to sell these potions back, all right? And you're not going to have enough focus to go from 0 to 100, okay? If you focus craft every, like when I leveled my poison potions, when I focus crafted every single day, it took like almost 2 months to make the 0 to 100. And I have 44 islands, each with a minimum of 4 plots. Some have 5, most have 4. I think one of them has 3. But you get the point. It's a very hard task to level these up and still profit, okay? If you're power leveling your crafting, you will probably take a loss for a while, and I'll talk about that in a bit. Well, I'll just talk about it now. I calculated that if I power leveled every single potion node to 100, it would take me 153 days of focus crafting to make up for the cost of power leveling it. So you have to decide, do I want to power level the entire like potion or chef node? All the cooking stuff is the exact same amounts as potions, by the way. Do I want to spend 153 days to break even and then profit from there? That's a tough decision. That's a tough call. That's up for you to make. All right, so right now the market's actually pretty good. So buying the materials and then crafting them at a 15.2% return rate at the crafting bench, which why is there a silver icon over here? I've never seen that before. That's weird. What the heck is going on there? Hello? Do I have, like, administrative powers? Nope. Okay. I've never seen a silver icon there. I don't know what that means. I've never ever... That's weird. Anyway, back to the video. All right, so the cost of materials, right, plus the crafting cost after 15.2% return rate, as you can see right here, you get 15.2% of the materials back. With premium and with the Fame Week active, it costs 43,201,000 to go from 0 to 100. And then when you take those potions and sell them after taxes, you will make 39,797,000. So really, it only costs 3.4 million to go from 0 to 100. But it's going to take a while to sell the potions. And also, if Fame Week happens, this is what happens. All of the raw materials go way the heck up in cost. And all of the items that are produced from these raw materials go way the heck down for like 2 to 3 months. Alright? It messes with the economy because everyone crafts during a Fame Week. Literally everyone. Everyone is just hoarding materials and waiting for Fame Week. So these numbers are absolutely subject to change. But that is how much you can expect to spend. You're gonna have a lot of silver up front, okay? I have 12,000 gold and 3.5 million on this character, so if I sold my gold right now, like, I would get 33 million. I wouldn't even have enough, right? I would have to sell a lot. I mean, I obviously have enough on other characters and in my stashes, but for one of you guys that may not have that kind of bankroll to just level 0 to 100, this is why you should stockpile some silver for instances like this, all right? It's very vital for you to max these out, but I want to tell you why I won't be maxing out my potion crafting. So let's dive into some more math, and let me explain why. Alright, and here's the exhaustive math, okay? So I own 44 farm plots, right? I can't stand to own any more. 44 farm plots takes about 30 minutes to maintain. Alright, it's crazy. So 33 of those are burdock plots, and 11 of them are comfrey plots, so... The numbers in parentheses, funny enough, one of them is elite, 1337, right? That's how much yield I am expected to get daily, which means I can craft 334 times a day, which is 1,670 potions, right? In 22 hours time is how long it takes for your crops to grow. And in that time, you will gain 9,660 focus. So right now, I need to be able to craft below 29 focus to be able to upkeep this daily without having to stash materials, right? Now, right now, at 100 poison brewing on my character, I focus craft at 58 focus per craft, right? But if I maxed every node out, it would be 14. So I would have a surplus of focus, which you would think is a good thing, which means I could go like water some plants, and that's fine. That's absolutely acceptable. However, it's not really necessary. And remember, you need upfront silver. You need a lot of upfront silver to level 0 to 100 in a quick manner, right? Because you're doing it at a loss. So to level up every single crafting node to 100 would cost a ton of silver, and it would take, like I said, 153 days to recoup the costs. And I'm not about that. So I just need to get it I just need to get it to below 29, and I'll be good. Or I can just, be okay with a slight surplus of burdock and comfrey, and that's fine too. Anyway, that's the video. If you want to know how to do the math yourself, all you got to do is go to a crafting bench and craft yourself a sandwich, okay? And then look at how much fame it gives you, and then take the original numbers earlier on in this video and then do some division. All right, that's it. That's simple. I'm SwoleBenji. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you learned something about crafting today. As always, be a bro and stay soul. Make sure you return your shopping carts, like the video, and leave a comment. Do both, and that is an algorithm cheat combo, right? It really, really helps out. And subscribe if you haven't. Subscribe right now. Just click the button. You can always unsubscribe later if I play a game you don't like or I say something you don't like. It's fine. It's completely free. Just hit that subscribe button. You'll forget about it. You'll see a new video from me tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Take care. I'll see you in the next one.